But it doesn't go like that. It's really just Sky Chase Zone, which is like 40 seconds or something.
Okay.
Then there's Wing Fortress Zone, which surprisingly Shingen does pretty good in, considering how Tropitone Zone just went. And then we have Death Egg Zone, which is really just a hallway in 2 rooms.
Okay, so how long is that? Is one of them again? The second one?
The Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Wing Fortress is like, how long does it take for them to play through it? I don't know, man. I went to go make me a sandwich in this morning. But when I got back, it was like Death Egg Zone. You could tell, like, this is a good level to have a little breather after the hell you just went through.
That was insane.
I mean, and you'll notice that there is a severe lack of slicers. They are forever gone. And did he just phase to that enemy? I don't even know.
That was kind of cool. That was like worth a combo right there.
Yeah. You know, you really gotta think about what's going on here. Where are those animals going?
They all have wings.
I don't know. I could have sworn one of those was a turtle. Let's hope that while Sonic was getting his Super Saiyan training from Goku, he managed to convince him to get on Nimbus and catch all these animals.
Yep.
Look at Sonic. I'm looking at him like I'm crazy. Alright, we are almost at the end of this level. Trust me, I've done this a million times as Knuckles. It's gonna be these.
Oh, how does this level play as Knuckles?
Oh, you know, you just take Sonic's spot.
Tails is still flying?
Yep, Tails still here. That's not really something. You got a chicken driving a turtle. Yeah. I mean, one thing to note is what I don't like about Sonic, like at all, is that the moment you beat Metropolis Zone, the hardest level in the game, that's the end of the game for you. As player 2. It's just the end. Because you'll, for the sake of story, player 2 gets booted out.
Okay.
Here Sonic goes it alone and he can't abuse his butt monkey anymore.
Butt monkey.
You know that's exactly what Tails' role was in this game. Take the
butt
hits,
monkey.
buddy. Now,
robotic chickens with eagles inside.
Eagles. Now, one thing that I forgot to tell Shingen when he was playing this, because I was again making that sandwich, which was good. There was a major shortcut to legitimately skip like 3/4 of this level. And it's at the beginning too. Like, you know how he climbed up on top of that turret where he killed that chicken robot? And he went up through that little fan that sucked him up? Well, if he just kept going to the left, you would have seen fans like the ones that you see here. And if he just already used the shield that he had and took the hit and just walked through, he would be able to skip a major chunk of this level and effectively get right to the hardest part, which right after the hardest part takes you straight to the boss. Well, a boss that they would later reuse in Sonic and Knuckles. I'm sure you can think of it. How about that? Now, Shingen was being careful to not use Supersonic, but that didn't exactly work out. Because, you know, think. There's a lot of platforming going on here. And since you're up in the sky, you can bet there's going to be bottomless pits aplenty, you know? Supersonic doesn't exactly perform too well in platforming, so mainly because Supersonic is supposed to be moving fast. So when you get to this part right here, not exactly right here, but what's coming up right after it, you really think, man, why did I have to be awesome right now? Because, you know, Supersonic's awesome. Yeah. Oh, that's not even worse. That is.
Oh!
Yeah, right?
Oh, look who's here!
Holy crap, Shingen, where did you come from?
Wing Fortress Zone.
Yeah.
Yes, you missed darn near the entire
No,
playthrough.
I mean I came from Wing Fortress Zone, man. The service was terrible. No, no in-flight food or movies or anything. You know, there was some freaking hedgehog on the outside of my window. Last time I fly that airline.
Hey, didn't like the place, like, I heard that that airline crashed and like the captain bailed out in like a rocket or something.
Dude, man, it's got autopilot. And the autopilot, but once the autopilot's hit over, things are fine.
Oh, so, wait, you guys ever see that Twilight Zone movie? I mean, Twilight Zone, like, where there's a guy who thought there was like a little gremlin on the side of the engine, and
this is the Archie version, or the Sega version, where it's the hedgehog and he's saving you, but you don't know it.
yeah. But it's also the what you call it? The same thing happened in Bridesmaids. Someone thought, I mean, the main character thought that there was one of the plane because it was her first time flying, so she was really, super nervous. How is that now on the fail counter, Nathan?
Talking about that, I got tripped up by that legitimately. It's not something that you could have learned from in Sonic 1. Anyway, so Shingen, since you've been out for most of the commentary, what would you like to say about your adventures thus far?
I don't know what had happened that weekend that we were recording, really. I mean, seeing that you and I just lost all of our time with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
Well, classic Sonic that is.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Alright. Then I'll redact my earlier statement, where I said that I'm seeing a large number of fails.
Yeah, he was calling you out.
It was inappropriate. Sorry.
This is the boss that we will see
At least
again
we still retain enough skill to go to Super Saiyan.
Pulling up a Vegeta up in here.
Hmm?
Oh, it's the frame rate. You can't really see how the laser goes off.
Yeah. Check this out. Finish up with a free man here.
Awesome.
Yeah. Look at this guy. Jumping ship. What about the passengers, you jerk? Yeah, all those chickens on those turrets. They're dead now.
It's interesting that in the UK version of the Sonic comic, this is actually one of the first ones it does, and it says that and you see that before they take off after Wing Fortress Zone, there are two tornadoes, one with the rocket booster and one without. So this explains that this is the second tornado when Tails comes. That after he got shot down and crashed, he didn't just fix it up real quick, throw a rocket booster on, and take off again. No. He went and got another tornado.
Which makes you think his workshop was right beneath Wing Fortress Zone, which means that sky chase was actually taken above Emerald Hill Zone, which means that he literally chased Eggman across the world before he went up into space to his main base, which is right above you.
That sucks.
I know, right? Anyway, here's Shingen taking on Supersonic.
No rings.
That's me making a standing up. Where start.
Switch off.
So here's me showing my skill. I mean, one thing that, looking back on these bosses, is that I don't like their restriction to pattern. I mean, that boss has a strict pattern. The final boss, the boss to end all bosses.
Oh, I remember this.
He died. He like it. Like
someone called.
Oh. Like you're going real silent and quiet. Yeah. Anybody want Popeye? Man, I would think. Speak Popeye. You go out there and go get it.
Well, I guess this is my departure.
Yeah, I guess so. Want to take a spot?
I have anthropology homework to do.
That's great commentary, guys.
Do you mind if I borrow this like a place charger?
I don't even know it's any picking up it.
So yeah, boss again.
Here we are.
Can you take on the boss, Shingen? Can you show the boss? Who is boss?
Not really, not at all. Not at all. Here's me making a movie just like, I've never fought the boss before. You have, but I have.
Yeah, like plenty of times. And that's why I was a bit iffy when I was taking him on, because as Sonic anyway, because you know I'm used enough of this nerf jump, which means I can hit him straight in the underbelly. But Sonic's jump has more kick to it, so no, the first time I legitimately fought him as Sonic was in this playthrough.
That's that back spike. It's me because I don't know Supersonic's hitbox here.
Yeah, apparently it's right on the face. Or there.
Darn physics.